Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Midnite City and Heaven in This Hell. Love this band, British band, like a glam rock band, melodic rock band. New album's coming out. I've heard half of the album. I didn't get a chance to listen to all of it. Amazing stuff, man. Just in line with the last album, the last couple of albums. Just brilliant, man. Full of attitude. Melodic hooks and choruses. It's just brilliant. And Heaven is Hell is the first single. So the album's called Bite the Bullet. It's being released on Pride and Joy Music on November the 21st this year. Big deal in Japan as well, this band. You know what, man? I love Japan. Also, I mean, I love Japan for lots of reasons, but one of them is that they kept this sort of music alive when it was forgotten about in those troublesome years for melodic rock. You know, from the early 90s through to like the say to about 2010 almost. Maybe 2005, a bit earlier than that, when this sort of music started to come back into the forefront. And Japan never forgot about that music. They kept it alive. So, man, brilliant stuff. So, on lead vocals, Rob Wild. On guitars, Miles Meakin. Bass, Josh Tabby Williams. On keys, Sean Sharvett. And on drums, Ryan Briggs. Great sounding album as well. So this song obviously will be as well. So produced by the band itself, mixed by Chris Laney and mastered by Eric Martinson. It's going to be amazing with all those names involved in it. So without further ado, this is Midnite City. This is Heaven in This Hell. Here we go. Oh, it's brilliant, man. Man, this is... I love it that it's a British band and it's competing with all those brilliant Swedish bands that are out at the moment. Some of my favourite bands, and Midnite City really know how to turn it on as well, man. Proper rooted in that, I hope they don't mind, but, that mid-80s LA glam scene, if you like. They are perfected it, if you like. It's brilliant. I love that guitar riff. The verses are just brilliant. love that riff, man. Almost dampened stringed riff. Loads of attitude by Rob Wild as normal. I just love his vocals. He's just got that almost a slight bit of sleaze in there. So the band itself has got that slight bit of sleaze along with the melodic rock, you know, the anthemic arena filling rock. It's brilliant, man. The chorus almost reminds me a little bit of Born to Be My Baby by Bon Jovi. Just a little bit. It just got a similar sort of structure to it, I think. I might be wrong, but, you know, they've probably got some Bon Jovi influence. Classic Bon Jovi, by the way. You know, not Bon Jovi now. Not the Bon Jovi we know now. We're talking, you know, up to probably, I don't know, New Jersey, I would say. That sort of Bon Jovi. I mean, I loved Bon Jovi back then. Not so much now, but I do love that early period of Bon Jovi. And I think they've got that in their repertoire as well. Hopefully they don't mind me saying they got a bit of a Bon Jovi influence, but they definitely have for me. You know, it sounds like that way. But, you know, just brilliant, man. I mean, no wonder they're quite a popular band as well, and no wonder. You know, they've got everything going for them. You might look at it as a little bit of, you know, nostalgia bait. I don't know. But the guys are obviously, you know, time after time producing these albums with quality. That's what matters, the quality and the quality of the songwriting, how catchy, the lovely gang vocals, and quite keyboard soaked as well. So your keyboards are really heavy, the synths are really heavy in this song, but loads of guitar work to go alongside it. It's just so, I think it's an infectious song. It really makes you want to just play it again when it stops. I ain't stopped yet, but I can imagine I could just play this again. It's amazing. Here we go for the rest, guys. Man, they got everything. They have got absolutely everything going for them. What a solo as well. I mean, man, there was one thing you would say about some of those bands back in the 80s, that sometimes, you know, they could really pen a good tune, but sometimes they, you know, they weren't the best musicians, if you like, especially in the late 80s, you know. But man, they've got everything. They've got the skill as well. That guitar solo, whoa, man, amazing stuff. What a catchy song. What a catchy song. And let me tell you now, like I said, I've heard half of the album. I only had a chance to hear half of it. It's brilliant. Absolutely amazing. All along those lines, that sort of, you know, anthemic, arena filling music. Brilliant stuff. Guys, let me know what you think of that. That was Midnite City, and that was Heaven in This Hell. That one will be stuck in there for days. It really will. Let me know what you think of it, though, in the comments below. See you soon.